Dear students, in the last class, we proved the Thales theorem, AA criteria theorem, and we solved the problems of Thales theorem and AA criteria theorem. Full problems are over, exercise full over. Now, I found to some students, they are not completed the notes. I think boys may be not completed the notes. Some boys are completed. If you are not completed, this year don't take SSLC examination. Now you are in the holidays. I mean, from morning to evening, you are there in the class. You are there in the house, but you are not completed the notes. This is not fair. That's why I am telling, complete it. Then I will call one by one. Daily I am calling 5 students to the school and I will check my maths notes and activities, flashcard, and I send one AP exercise. I mean, it's a activity type, okay? But is exercise. You learn the AP. That's why I'm given different. Sums are there. Very simple problems are there. They are coming to the examination for 1 marks and 2 marks. Some are roaming in the city. Now I heard that news. Please complete the notes and activities and all the things. Now exams are there. We are anyway 4 chapters are not there in this year. They are deleted. They are omitted from the this year because of the corona. Therefore, they can conduct the examination in the month of April only. Now you are thinking that exam is not there, classes are not started. We are doing online classes, no? You have to learn and you have to write. You are writing the examination 2020-21. Your examination in the month of April only. Keep it in the mind and complete the notes in these holidays. It is like a holidays for you, but for us it is not a holiday. We are doing this. We are doing the classes. We are sending the notes and we are visiting your house, but you are not serious. Especially 10th standard, complete all the notes. Kannada, English, Hindi, Maths, Science, Social. Complete it now only. By December, if you are completed, then it is very easy to learn for the examination. Did you get idea? Now, I am continuing of this one. Triangle. This is third theorem, that is areas of similar triangles. Now totally 4 theorems are there in the triangles. First one is Thales theorem. Second one is AA criteria theorem. This one is area of similar triangles. Next one is Pythagoras theorem. You have to write in the flashcard all 4 theorems. When I meet, you have to show all 4 theorems. Understood? Now, I'll start. Areas of similar triangles statement and proving of this one. See here, areas of similar triangle. 3 theorems are there now. They are all are different. First one is AA criteria theorem. Second one is areas of similar triangle. Okay. There we are taking sides or proportion. Here we are taking area. Next one is Pythagoras theorem, that is right angle triangle. For that you can understood that one. Okay. Now, see areas of similar triangle. This is name of the theorem. Your statement is that the ratio of the areas of 2 similar triangles is equal to the squares of the ratios of their corresponding sides. Meaning of this, here 2 triangles are given. They are similar triangles. Okay. The ratio of the areas of 2 similar triangles. That means these 2 triangles are similar. We know the meaning of similar. If 2 triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal and their sides are proportion. Therefore, see, according to that, I have taken 2 triangles. Here, one bigger one and smaller one. It is like last theorem. There also we have taken bigger one and smaller one. No need of taking both the equal triangles because we are taking ratios. Now, according to this, these 2 are similar means angle A is equal to angle P. Okay. Then angle B is equal to angle Q. angle C is equal to angle R. Because they are similar means their corresponding angles are equal. As well as AB corresponds to PQ. They are not equal. AC corresponds to PR. BC corresponds to QR. Okay. Their ratios are equal. AB by PQ, AC by PR, BC by QR. Because they are similar triangles, corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Now, meaning of this theorem is ratio of the areas of two triangles. Now, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR, we know the meaning of ratio. A is to B, fraction form of this one is A by B. I taken like that only. Area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle PQR. But I am not taking A is to B. Now onwards by I am taking A by B. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. ABC and PQ are similar triangles. Their ratios are I written here. And triangle is equal to the squares of the square. The number multiply itself twice. Here the squares of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Here AB, I told AB corresponds to PQ. Therefore AB, PQ, BC, QR, AC, PR. I written. See, that is one pair. We are taking corresponding sides only. BC by QR. They are corresponding sides. We are taken square of that. Therefore, BC square by QR square. AB square by PQ square. AC square by PR square. Okay. Now, here three pairs are there. We are not proving all three pairs. We can prove area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC square by QR square. Any one. Okay. Either you can take this or you can take this or you can take this. But that is better to you take a base. Okay. Now I am taking BC square by QR square. It is formula also. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to, we are taking the squares of the corresponding sides. Square we are taking. Okay. AB square by PQ square. In the problem also, they are giving, for example, area of triangle is given. Area of triangle PQR is given. BC value is given. We have to find QR. We are substituting the values and doing the cross multiplication. We will get the value of QR. You are getting the answer in QR square. Then we are finding the square root of that. This is the meaning of areas of similar triangle. Now we will prove the area of similar triangles. See, the figure is given. Triangle ABC by triangle, PQR. This is figure. Next, after that data, I am writing data here. This is prove that. Okay. Now data is in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR. That is, we know that it is given they are similar triangles. Therefore, now data I am writing here. Data is triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. It is given. Okay. Therefore, if they are similar triangles, their sides are in same proportion. That is AB by, I will take from the base only, BC by QR is equal to AB by, which one corresponding? PQ. PQ is equal to AC by PR. AC by PR. See, they are similar triangles, therefore sides are in proportion. As well as they are similar triangles means they are equiangular triangles. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q, then angle C is equal to angle R. This is data. It is given. We need that. Okay. Next step. To prove that, I am told this is to prove that. Okay. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC square by QR square. Any one corresponding sides you can take. Square of that. Okay. This is to prove that. Next we need construction. I'll write construction also here. Then our proof we'll write after this. Okay. Now construction is the next step. See, here I need area. We know the formula to find area of a triangle, half into base into height. Therefore, here height is not there. Is it there? No. Height is not there. Therefore, we will construct that one. That is construction. Draw a perpendicular line from A to base BC. That's why I told take base only. It is easy. If you want to prove that BC by QR square, then you are drawing this is here, this is height. Now, here we will take this one. Otherwise, we can take any one, no problem. Okay. Now, I am taking square of the bases. Okay. Now, dotted line. See here, this is 90 degree because it's a perpendicular. Now, construction, draw. Now, we'll give name for that. AM and this is N. AM perpendicular to, this is symbol of the perpendicular, AM perpendicular to BC. Next PN perpendicular to QR. Okay, this is construction. You get the idea? Next we'll move on to proof. Proof is very easy. I'll start from here. We'll have to prove that it's here only, no problem. Okay. Next, continuation of that. Up to construction it is over now. Next, proof part of that we'll take. Now, proof of that one. To prove that I'll rub here. Okay. Now, proof. Now, first one, we want to show that area of triangle ABC by. Now, we will take that. Ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. Okay. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to, we know the formula to area of triangle ABC, half into base into height. Similarly, half into base into height. That is equal to half into, your base for the triangle ABC is BC. Then height is equal to, height is AM. Okay. By half into, for triangle PQR, base is equal to QR. Then height is equal to PN. Now, half gets cancelled. Remaining we will write it. That is same to this. This is equal to BC by BC into AM QR into PN. Remaining. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC by QR into AM by PN. Okay. Now, write this is equal to 1. Okay. Now, what I am doing now in the next, I am taking, I am showing AM by PN is equal to BC by QR. Okay. For that, next step of this one, this is first part over. Now, next part is, I am taking here, see, here one triangle is there after construction. Okay. Here. Can you see? In triangle ABM and triangle PQN, I am showing these two are congruent triangles. Okay. According to SAS is there now with the help of that. In triangle ABM and triangle PQN. In triangle ABM and triangle PQN, given angle B is equal to angle Q. Okay, it is theta. and angle M is equal to angle N. Okay. Only note of essays, and with the help of similar triangles only we will do it. See, now onwards, to say equiangular triangles, no need of consider all three. If two angles are equal, then they are equiangular triangles. Okay. Therefore, see, in these two triangle, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle M is equal to angle N. This is construction, this is 90 degree. Therefore, triangle ABM is similar to triangle PQN. Why? They are equiangular triangles. If they are equiangular triangles, they are similar triangles. That is theorem number 1. That is called as AA criteria. According to AA criteria. Get the idea? Okay. Now, according to AA criteria, in triangle ABM and triangle PQN, two pairs of angles are equal. Therefore, they are similar triangles. If two triangles are equiangular, or three angles of one triangle are equal to the three angles of the another triangle, then their sides are in same proportion. Therefore, they are similar triangles. This is the statement of the AA criteria. Based on that, these two are in these two triangle, B is equal to Q, M is equal to N. Therefore, they are similar triangles according to AA criteria. If they are similar, then the sides are proportional, right? Therefore, we will take sides, that is AB by PQ, okay, is equal to AM by PN in those two triangles. These two are similar, therefore, no need of taking BM and QM. That is not necessary. We will take only two sides. According to our convenience, we are taking. Okay. Now, this is AB by PQ is equal to AM by PN. But we know that according to data, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. This is data, right? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. See here, AB by PQ is equal to AM by PN. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. Therefore, okay, we can write AM by PN is equal to BC by QR. This is proved. Okay, right, this is equal to 2. Now, I am substituting 2 in 1. Okay, next one, I am substituting 2 in 1. That is, okay, now substituting 2 in 1. That is, substitute 2 in 1. That is area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. Substitute 2 in 1. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. That is BC by QR. I am substituting 1 in substituting 2 in 1 into, instead of AM by PN, I am substituting BC by QR. Therefore, BC into BC, BC square, QR into QR, QR square. This is equal to area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC by BC square by QR square. Okay, easy now. First part I am taking like this style. Next, they are similar triangles, these two. From that I am taken A by PN is equal to BC by QR. Substitute 2 in 1, that is area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. BCQR is there. In the place AM by PN, I substituted PN by QR. Therefore, BC square is equal to QR square. We prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the squares of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Then you think that this is one formula also. Area of, if in the examination the problem is given area of similar triangles, then you can take this theorem only. Based on this we are solving the problems. Okay. Now next one is after the theorem. Here all the work problems are there in your textbook. You have to, in your textbooks, so work problems are there. You have to go through that one because they are very important. Then you solve in the notes only, or you can go through that if you are not get the idea. Ask me, I will solve that one. Now next one is exercise number 2.4, that is areas of similar triangles only. I think you understand areas of similar triangles here. Now exercise number, I am moving that one, and very simple problems are there. Only few problems are there. We will solve that one. I will solve 2-3 problems. You solve it, remaining problems in the notes. Okay. Now exercise number next 2.4, page number 51. Okay. Are you opening the textbook? No? Or you are writing the notes copy from the other? No, man. You have to open your textbook and do it. Exercise number 2.4. Okay. Now in that I am not writing the problem. You open your textbook and write down. Otherwise you are not opening the textbook at all. Okay, first problem is, first one is, let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and the areas are respectively 64 square centimeter, 121 square centimeter. EF is that much, it is given. Okay, given first problem in that. Write down problem yourself. Area of triangle, that is area, I am writing AR. Area of triangle ABC given respectively 64 centimeter. First area of triangle is there, therefore 64 I am taken. That area is taken. Then triangle, area of triangle DEF is given 121. Okay, square centimeter respectively, one after the other. Then one side length is given, EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter. You have to find PC. Now area is given now, therefore this is problem on areas of similar triangles. You have to write the two figures, corresponding sides. Given they are similar triangles. Okay. Now corresponding sides only we are taking. Yeah, given ABC one triangle, EF is another triangle. Now EF is there now. There is EF here. This one and this one is corresponding sides, because given EF and BC, it is a similar triangles. Area of triangle ABC 64. This is equal to 121. And given EF is equal to 15.4 centimeter. Oh, 1 minute. Area of, here we will change the name. Okay. Because area of triangle DEF is a bigger one. 121. Area of triangle ABC, smaller one. Okay. 121. This is equal to 64. EF is equal to 15.4. You wanted to find BC. This is problem. Now, according to areas of similar triangles, we know the formula, that is solution area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF. ABC corresponding side is BC. Don't take BC, square of that, therefore BC square by EF square. Okay. Now, what is given, we will substitute. Area of triangle is given 64. By area of triangle EF, that is 121. BC we don't know, write as it is. EF is equal to 15.4 whole square. Do it cross multiplication. That is, what we want to find out, that write on left side, BC square into 121 is equal to 64 into 15.4 whole square. It is given EF value. Okay. Next, BC square is equal to 64 into 15.4 whole square divided by 121. Cross multiplication. We know that 64 is a square number, 121 is a square number. We will write 8 square into 15.4, don't multiply twice, divided by 11 square. This is BC square. We want to find the value of BC, not BC square. Therefore, all are in the square form. Cancel it. This one. What is remaining? You write down. BC is equal to 8 into, okay. Continue. BC square is equal to 8 into 15.4 divided by 11. Okay. Now, 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11, 0.4 is remaining, 11 fours are 44. BC is equal to 8 into 1.4. Multiply and keep it answer. It is a length of the side, therefore that is equal to centimeter. You multiply and write the answer now. Okay. This is first problem. Next one, second problem is that I solve that also. It is very important problem. What all the problems are given in the examination, no? Like this only we are doing. No change at all. Now in the second problem, diagonals of the trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to DC, intersect each other at the point O. AB is equal to twice 2 into CD, twice. Find the ratios of the areas of triangle AOB and triangle COD. Now, which figure shall we write? Trapezium. Okay. We know the figure of trapezium in 8th standard. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay. Now, ABCD is double the CD, therefore we will take bigger side AB and CD, and it is given AB, CD, and it is given in that AB parallel to DC. AB parallel to DC. Okay. Now, diagonals are intersect each other. That is also given. Therefore, we will write the diagonals. Intersected hole. Now, we will do the solution. What is given, we will write now. Given AB equal to 2CD. Okay. Now we want to show that, to prove that area of triangle, which triangle according to this AOB ratio by area of triangle COD. You want to find this. Okay. Next solution based on that we will do it. Now area, no, therefore we have to take areas of similar triangle only. Okay. Now which triangle we want to find area? Area of triangle AOB. We'll take that is in triangle AOB and triangle COD. Angle O is equal to angle O, vertically opposite angles. Angle BAO, we have to show that they are similar triangles. It is not given. Okay. Therefore, I am taking they are equiangular. Angle OCD, alternate angles. Take only two pairs of triangle. Therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD according to AA criteria. Get the idea? In the problem, they are not given, they are similar triangles. Therefore, first we have to show that they are similar. This condition is always we need. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle COD. Okay. Now they are similar, then sides are in the proportion. Alright. Okay. Therefore, we will take sides are in the proportion, that is AB by CD. Okay. AB by CD. AB by CD AO. First we will take sides of the triangle AOB, AOB, AB, AO and OB. Okay. AO, then we will take this one, AB by DC, AO get OC, OB get DO. Okay, their sides are proportion, we show that. Now, we want to show that area of triangle. Okay, area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is equal to, among these three pair we can take it anyone, but given is AB is equal to 2CD. Therefore, I am taking this one only, AB square by CD square. Square of that we are taking. Okay. Right. Then that is equal to, don't take only AB, that is equal to, see, we know that AB is equal to 2CD. Therefore, I am substituting that according to given in the place AB 2CD whole square by CD square. That is equal to, multiply twice, 2 2s are 4, CD square by CD square. CD square gets cancelled. Remaining is 4 by 1. That is area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is equal to 4 by 1. We need in the ratio form now. Therefore, we will write it, that is equal to 4 by 1. Instead of that, you can write 4:1. The examination, if they can ask for the multiple choice also, trapezium, like this only, area of triangle AOB, ratio of the area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is equal to dash. Now see that what is given, AOB by COD, then you can write 4:1. If they are asked area of triangle COD by area of triangle AOB, then you have to write 1:4. It is a multiple choice question. Okay. Now, this is second problem. Remaining third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one, you try it, man. Okay. If you will not get the answer, we will do it. Now, I am taking, take the correct answer and justify. That is 8th one. this is also very, very important. That's why I am doing that one also, because in that midpoint theorem is there. We are taking that one, and I am showing the answer of that one. Okay. Now according to this here given, ABC and BDE are two equiangular triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. Ratio of the areas of triangle ABE and BDE. You have to take equilateral triangle now. ABC will take. Midpoint is there. That's why ABC. First ABC. Okay. Now they are given ABC and triangle BDE. So B is there. Here A, here C. You have to take like that only, ABC, because we will take this one. They are equilateral triangle. Here D and E. This is figure 1. Okay. In the problem they are given ABC and triangle BDE are equilateral triangle. That means equiangular. Angle B is equal to angle D. Okay. Angle B is common. Angle E is equal to angle C, because they are equilateral triangle. If they are equilateral triangle, then their angles are equal, their sides are also equal, corresponding sides. Okay. Now it is given D is the midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Oh, D is the midpoint of BC. We write here. D. We can write here this also. Again, BC. D is the midpoint of BC and E is also midpoint. Okay. B is the midpoint of that. Now areas of triangle ABC. Then area of triangle BDE are in the which ratio they are asked. Okay. Now to prove that, first we will write given. Okay. We know the meaning of midpoint theorem. The line joining midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of the third side. That is 9th standard. Therefore, data DE is equal to half of AC. It's a midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem. Therefore, now to prove that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BDE, here DE parallel to AC, that also is there. You want to find this. Okay. Now next solution of that. First we will show that they are similar triangles now. Okay. Is it given in the problem? That is given only they are equilateral triangles. Therefore, to take areas of similar triangles, we have to show that they are similar triangles. Therefore, in triangle solution, this is in triangle ABC and triangle BDE. Angle B is common. Is a common. Then angle C is equal to angle D. Alternate angles. They are corresponding angles. Can take angle A is equal to angle E also. They are corresponding angles. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle BDE if they are equiangular. Okay. Then, if they are similar triangles, then we can take a DE, right? AC by DE, then BC by BD is equal to AB by BE. Okay, next after this we take this. Okay, now we want to show that area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BDE, that is equal to, I will take any one corresponding segment. It is easy because it's a half of this one. We will take AC square by DE square, square of that. Now we will substitute the values. We know that AC is double than DE. Okay, because midpoint half of that, or DE is half of AC. DE is equal to half of AC, or AC is equal to 2DE, cross multiplication, or double than that. Okay, now I will take that. Instead of AC, I am taking 2DE whole square by DE square. Okay, next we will continue that. That is equal to 4DE square by DE square. These two gets cancelled. Therefore, that is equal to 4 by 1, or area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BDE is equal to 4 by 1, or 4:1. In that, tick the answer is there. Therefore, answer is, they are asked triangle ABC and BDE. Therefore, triangle ABC and BDE, that ratio is 4:1. 1:4 is also there, but that is wrong answer. If they are asked like this, area of triangle area of triangle BDE by area of triangle ABC, then you have to write the answer 1:4. But here asked by triangle ABC by triangle BDE is equal to what? That answer is equal to 4:1. Yeah, remaining problem, solve it, complete it by tomorrow. Then I will start Pythagoras theorem. Before that, I wanted to give the unit test on Thales theorem, AA criteria theorem, and areas of similar triangles. Be ready. When shall I give? Shall I give on Saturday? Okay, I'll give on Saturday. Theorem problem, unit test on triangles, Thales theorem, area of AA criteria of similar triangles, then areas of similar triangles. Thank you.